Have you ever come across the terms DevOps, Docker, Kubernetes, Ansible, and Jenkins? And do you think they are too difficult to learn? Or maybe you want to learn about them but not sure where to start and how to make it easier? If you have ever had these thoughts about DevOps, then you are in the right place. Welcome everyone to the DevOps Pro English channel. I am Riya Soni and I am thrilled to introduce our brand new series DevOps for Beginners. In this captivating journey, we will dive headfirst into the world of DevOps, unraveling the secrets of these powerful tools and concepts. And guess what? We won't stop here. With the help of stunning animations and mind-blowing visuals, we will take you to a mesmerizing adventures, making even the most complex topics feel like a piece of cake. Whether you are a fresh graduate, looking to kick-start your career in DevOps, or a curious enthusiast seeking to expand your knowledge, this series is meant for you. But hold on a second. Are you as excited to learn as I am to teach? If your answer is yes, then don't waste another moment. Hit the subscribe button right now. By subscribing, you will unlock the golden opportunity to effortlessly master the world of DevOps. And here's the best part for all the Hindi-speaking viewers out there. We have got you covered too. We have a dedicated Hindi channel called DevOps Pro, where you can enjoy DevOps-related videos in your preferred language. The link will be pinned in the comments below, so make sure to check it out. Alright, without any further delay, let's get started with our first topic of our series, what is DevOps? And get ready to discover the world of DevOps and become a DevOps Pro. Before understanding what DevOps is, you should know about Software Development Lifecycle. So let's talk about the Software Development Lifecycle first. The Software Development Lifecycle consists of different steps. In the first step, before developing software for any client, you collect all the requirements and understand what features they want in their software. In the second step, based on the requirements collected from the client, you create a plan on how each feature will be developed, what technologies will be used, and when it will be delivered. After the planning phase, in the third step, tasks are created according to the plan and developers are assigned those tasks to start coding. Once the code is completed, it is built into an executable code. Then the executable code goes through testing, and if it runs correctly, it is deployed on the client's machine. After deployment, the software requires monitoring and maintenance. So, these are the steps of software development lifecycle. Now, let's talk about the approach followed in the past for software development. The first approach is the waterfall model. The waterfall model is the oldest approach to the software development lifecycle. In this model, each step starts only after the completion of previous step. For example, coding starts only after the planning phase. It is important to note that in the waterfall model, you cannot go back to the previous step. Once the plan is finalized, coding is done accordingly and no changes can be made later. The waterfall model is suitable when the requirements are clear, fixed, and no subject to frequent changes. After the software is completely developed, it is shown to the client, and then client provides feedback. Any required changes are made based on the feedback. The waterfall model was not suitable for long and complex projects. So that was the waterfall model and its functionalities. Next comes the agile model. In the agile model, like the waterfall model, the software is not shown to the client only after it complete development. Instead, in the agile model, features are developed one by one, considering the client's requirements. The software is shown to the client at the regular intervals and their feedback is collected. This allows for quick changes and adaptations based on the feedback. After one feature is complete, work is started on the next feature. This is how the agile model works. Now let's discuss DevOps. The first thing to understand about DevOps is that, like the Waterfall and Agile models, it is an approach to software development. The main goal of DevOps is to create high quality software and deliver it quickly in the real world. You might be wondering why DevOps came into the picture when there were already Waterfall and Agile models. So, in the big companies, there are different teams, such as development team and the operation team. The development team develops the software and the operation team deploys, monitors and maintains it. Previously, when software was developed, it would run fine on developer's machine. But when it was deployed on the client's machine, it wouldn't work properly due to dependencies and version issues. The configurations on developers' machines would not match the client's machine. Software developers would blame the operation team for not deploying it correctly, and the operation team would blame the developers for not coding it properly. As a result, software couldn't be delivered on time. So, to solve this kinds of problems, DevOps came into the picture. DevOps is an approach that emphasizes collaboration between development and operation teams. In DevOps, special tools and technologies are used to automate tasks and deliver a high quality product. Manual work is minimized to avoid mistakes. With the use of DevOps methodology, software releases can happen multiple times a day. This means you can release and deploy new feature every day. So that is the basic overview of DevOps. I hope you gained an idea of what DevOps is. In the next video, we will continue from here and discuss the different phases of DevOps lifecycle. This will give you a clearer understanding of how DevOps is used in the real world and which tools are commonly used in DevOps. That's all for our discussion on DevOps today. If you liked the video, please like, share, comment and subscribe to the channel. Let's end the video here and I will see you in the next video with more informative topics. Thank you.